Are Islamic Republic, Part 50. Well, a total number of voters went down to 350 million, and 50 million of them were women. The government of India was to be federal with two lawmaking houses of parliament, bicameral parliament. Ministers on Viceroy's Executive Council would be responsible to Central Legislative Assembly. 11 provinces were registered, including a new province of Sindh, Northwestern Frontier Province, as a full province. The system of diarchy introduced earlier would be removed from the provinces and be transferred to the center instead. The viceroy remained responsible for defense, foreign affairs, while the appointed governors also had far reaching authority. The two most important results of this act were the provincial government became, in effect, self governing and were no longer controlled by the British. Although the British had no intention of giving up India, their power over the provinces was weakening and eventual independence came closer. Both Congress and Muslim League opposed the act as it did not give India the independence they sought. It did not establish democracy. The Muslim League disliked the proposals for the central government. However, they were more helpful about the part of the act giving powers to provinces. Women gained the right to vote. In 1937, election was the first time in India that women were able to vote. Altogether, there were almost 350 million electors, which included 50 million women. The 1937 elections and after. Although they did not approve the 1935 Act, both Congress and the Muslim League saw the advantage of contesting elections in 1937. The League had to organize itself as a political party with local organizations able to campaign and obtain the vote. Both Congress and the League produced manifestos setting out their policies. Mr. Nehru was keen to use the elections to show the strength and power of the Congress. He rejected the Muslim League as a representative party. There were, he told Indians, only two parties, the Congress and the British. In reply, Mr. Jinnah angrily insisted that the Muslim League should be considered as an equal partner with the Congress. He called on Muslims to unite behind the League so that they could deal with both the Congress and the Britain from a position of strength. Mr. Nehru's attitude, however, hardened Muslim views in support for a separate country. So, see the Muslim League Manifesto. The manifesto protested against the India Act 1935 and supported the principle of greater provincial autonomy and separate electorates to protect the rights of the minority. The main principles on which we expect our representatives in various legislatives to work will be that the present provincial constitution and proposed central constitution should be replaced immediately by democratic full self-government, and that in the meantime the representatives of Muslim League will utilize the legislatures in order to extract benefits out of the constitution for the uplift of the people in various spheres of national life. It were the extracts of the Muslim League Manifesto, 1936. Source D. Every party group stands aloof from the Congress organization, tends knowingly or unknowingly to become a source of weakness to the nation and a source of strength to the forces ranged against it. For the fight for independence, a joint front is necessary. These are the extracts of the Congress Manifesto. The election results were mixed and disappointing for both Congress and the Muslim League. Congress, which claimed to speak for all Indians, captured 711 seats out of 1,585. It only won 26 Muslim seats and represented about 5% of the Indian Muslims. However, the Muslim League showing was absolutely dismal. Out of 489 Muslim seats, the Muslim League won only 104 seats. Out of 489 seats, the Muslim League won only 104. It captured a number of seats in the Hindu majority provinces, but uh, fared poorly in the Muslim majority provinces. In the Punjab, it won only one out of 86 Muslim seats. Most of the Muslim seats were taken by the Punjab Unionist Party. The Muslim League was still not as well organized as a political party as Congress. This partly explains its disappointing results. In some areas, lack of organization made it difficult to find suitable candidates. The fact that the League did better in areas of the Hindu majority showed that Muslims there were more politically aware and feared Hindus' domination.